Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Cancer for the week of October 16th, 2023. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So this week we have a stellium happening with your 4th house and 5th house at this time. So the focus could be more on family outside the home for some of you. This could be a time of a move. This could be thoughts of moving happening or making plans and preparations to move. So it doesn't mean that you'll do it at this time or anytime soon, because my fabulous crabs, you have to have a light at the end of the tunnel. That means that when you move, you want the place to already be bought or rented out. Then on top of that, all the furniture needs to come in first before you actually move in. Okay, so that's how you like to move in. All right, you just don't go and oh my God, no, then you're not a real crab. I don't know who you are. Okay, so you could be storing your stuff away for the future. For others of you, this could be a period of working home with this stellium. You can be more quiet and to yourself. The focus could be visiting family, more communications with family outside the home, spending time with family, or entertaining more at the home. You have a T-square happening with the North Node, Pluto, the Sun, conjunct with Zeus, conjunct with the South Node. A lot of energy there at 23 and 24 degrees. You can check out Astro Theme in the link in the description box below to see if you have any of these planets in Libra in your natal chart as well. You're also dealing with the same energies with Hades conjunct with Coronis, forming a T-square with the North Node and South Node. So this could be changes happening. Certain things may no longer apply in your life, or this could be you releasing yourself from certain situations or removing yourself from certain people or situations because you no longer have service for them, or you're more about bigger picture at this time. You may feel like it's time to go on your purpose-driven journey. You're going through changes, and there's a stellium in your 4th house, so there's a lot moving going on. This is a time for your purpose-driven journey to be revealed to you. This is a time where you're like, I can't be here no more. I got to go. Okay? So certain things, people in your life may no longer apply, and I feel like for some of you here, this is a time where you have a stellium in your 5th house opposing Uranus and Jupiter in your 11th house, and I feel like you can be doing a lot of social networking and doing things to be more seen and noticed. You can be high strung at this time. You can be doing everything you can to try to fit in with a group at school, or you may be more concerned about what other people think of you at this time. Your emotional attachments are either to work or friends. Keep you and for some of you here, certain friends can be keeping you in negative situations until you learn to let go of what other people think of you and start doing you at this time, and then start intriguing the North Node with this energy here. So on the 17th, Hades and Coronis are also quintiling the North Node. You tend to go above and beyond for other people with this energy. This could be changes happening for your family dynamics, where you take on the role of matriarch or patriarch of the family, or all eyes are on you, and people tend to be more influenced by you, or they tend to follow your lead more, or even amongst your friends at this time. So you could be more invested in the drama at this time, but you love being invested in their drama, and you love helping out others. So the family dynamic could be taking changes, and you could be the one in the family calling the shots. Okay, for others of you, this is you helping out others and you loving to be in service. But I feel like for some of you here, where your career is, it could start taking off, and certain things may no longer apply with your career. This could be some positive changes that come up very quickly for some of you, new opportunities that happen very quickly, and you may not be so quick to jump because you have that stellium in Libra. Okay, and on top of that, you could be concerned about hurting this person's feeling or hurting that person's feeling, or planets in Libra. Well, it didn't happen exactly how I wanted it to happen, so therefore I'm not going to take it. Okay, so you could be your own worst enemy when it comes to new opportunities, or even when it comes to love at this time. So I would be very careful with this energy and the decisions that you make. On the 18th, Vesta is forming a kite energy in your 1st house, 3rd house, 11th house, and 9th house. This is one of the most nurturing positions Vesta could be in astrology. People with this position want to help others. You're bubbly and optimistic at this time. You easily understand others, and you are more receptive to other people's needs with this energy. You happily dedicate yourself to raising your family. You stay away from the gossip at this time with this energy. I feel like you create a safe place for other people with this energy. You can also be a social butterfly. You can be more focused on your friends. You can be reconnecting with siblings or family that you had a falling out with, and laying everything out on the table with this energy and bringing about healing or wanting to heal, because they may not want to heal. This is a popular energy time for you. All eyes are on you, especially when it comes to your social life. You can be more about your friends, or a great time for growth happening at work, but keep this energy humble. You can be in a good head place at this time, or you're more about your good energy and not intriguing other people's drama at this time. You're just really focused on you, school, or work, okay? So then we have a kite energy happening with Coronis and Hades, and this could be certain obstacles no longer apply in your life in regards to your career, or even when it comes to love. This could be situations improving, or you may have some success at getting ahead in life. You may be given authority or influence and have the power to make changes now for the benefit of the greater good. And then in general, this is an excellent time for dealing with authority figures. Legal issues, settlements will tend to be in your favor. Great time for business. You may have a chance to meet someone who completely changes your views on life. These relationships are noted for their intensity of passion and for leaving a permanent mark on the individual. You also have a chance now to reorganize your financial priorities and weed out your relationships that no longer are useful to you. Ceres is conjunct with Poseidon. You have a stellium in your 5th house forming a quincunx with Chiron, and this could be a time where you need to stop focusing on other people in your life because they are too much drama, as they are going to make you feel exhausted at this time. And being invested in other people's drama, especially if there are constant drama in your life, so you can be more about your good energy at this time, and using this time to take a step back from a situation or person in your life and just focus the energy on you, because you're just like, you're running on fumes with this person. You know, it's just exhausting. On the 20th, another T-square happening with a cardinal square with the 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th house. Changes happening. I feel like even though you have like all these beautiful kite energies around you with this energy here, this could be a positive time for changes happening with career. This could be certain things no longer apply in your life here. This could be you getting confidence boost and feeling like overcoming certain obstacles in your life. For some of you, this can be a move happening or ending a relationship. Difficult time advancing in career. You may decide to change careers, or for some of you who are over 50, you may decide to retire at this time with this energy. There may be a focus on ancestry or an interest in researching your family tree. Your domestic life may not be very peaceful now, and you may be inconvenienced by reconstruction efforts around the home. You may not be able to rebuild your personal life or domestic surrounding in the way you prefer. You may acquire land or estate if you're for some of you, or you're being entrusted with the responsibilities of property by other family members, because other family members may be going to a home to recover at this time. You know, like elderly family members could be visiting a home at this time, some kind of home to help them, you know, recover and stuff like that. And so, you know, you could be one of the family members protecting their property at this time, so just in case somebody tries to take it, you know, like the retirement homes and stuff like that, try to take it while they're recovering, okay, that kind of thing. So let's see what the cards have to say. The first card I come up with is 2 of Cups. I feel like for some of you, a friendship could turn into a love relationship, or this person could be very supportive of you with this energy. For some of you, you could be hanging out with that one friend with this energy as well. The Chariot card brings about a victory. For some of you, this can be dealing with new love during this time period as well. A friendship could turn into a love relationship. For some of you, you could be receiving a much needed confidence boost, or you benefit through other people at this time. The 5 of Swords, I feel like you need to stay out of the gossip with this energy here. For others of you, you could have a successful time defending yourself, clearing the air with other people, winning a conflict, getting back someone that you had a falling out with, and you could be reconnecting with this person again and just clearing the air with this person here. So this is a reconnection of a friendship I see happening. The Lovers card, a great time for contracts and negotiations, new love coming in at this time. This could be somebody that you wanted as well. The Seven of Wands, certain things could be a process in your life with this energy here. For some of you, this is a great time for teachers. It's a great time for those of you in media and social media. For others of you, if you're doing speaking engagements, this can be a successful time for that. Or a lot of people can be responsive to you, especially if you're taking over a meeting and you have to talk. That could go very well for you at this time. The King of Swords, I feel for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody who's in power with this energy or has a lot of influence with this energy as well. I feel for some of you here, you could also be very analytical in your way of thinking with this energy. I do see this being like management you could be dealing with as well. And I feel like certain things that you want can happen, but it might be a little bit of a process with this energy here. For some of you here, I do see a love coming into your life, and you two are going to be intellectually compatible, okay? So you two may have like a lot to talk about with this energy. For some of you, you could be working on your marriage at this time or on your relationship and visiting a relationship expert with this energy. I feel for some of you, you are tolerating certain situations at this time and avoiding confrontations. The Sun card, I feel like this is a time of new beginnings. I do feel like you may stand out more than usual with this energy, okay? And I do feel like you may be receiving a lot of attention. Not a lot of people are going to be happy with the attention that you're receiving. Oh well, they can kiss grits, okay? So that could be happening at this time. You're a perfectionist when it comes to career, so there could be some new things coming up for you. I do see new love coming in with this energy here as well, but I also feel like this is going to be when you're being very busy and like you're throwing yourself into your work, that love shows up unexpectedly for some of you. The Hierophant card, I feel like this is a great time for contracts and negotiations. For some of you, this could be marriage proposals with this energy here. Fate is definitely intervening this week with this energy here. So, yep, the Two of Swords. I feel you can be more quiet into yourself at this time with this energy. When you speak, other people listen with this energy. You can be giving out your expertise advice. I do see loyalty when it comes to love relationships at this time with this energy. For others of you, I do see a breakup happening here, okay? So, and I do see separation or loss with this energy too. So this could be somebody quitting their job or somebody leaving with this energy here. The Empress card, for some of you here, this is dealing with the women in your life. This person may find you to be a nurturer with this energy, or this person may want children with you at this time as well. For some of you here, you may not be on speaking terms with mother, or mother may no longer pay for certain things for you, or mother may no longer, mother's not going to pay for your car note or for your cell phone at this time. For some of you, this could be dealing with government agencies, and certain government agencies are not going to pay for certain things anymore because you make too much, okay? Or it may no longer apply. For some of you here, you could be getting a lot of eyes on you this week, and a lot of people are noticing how beautiful you are at this time and wanting to flirt with you. So you can find that a lot of people could be either talking to you, a great time for online dating, or you could be receiving a lot of attention just like walking around and minding your business, okay? The King of Coins, I feel for some of you here, there is a stable relationship coming up for you with the potential for marriage because of Pluto going into Aquarius, and these are going to be long-term relationships that are going to be coming in during this time period. Alrighty, the Knight of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, this person was a player or possibly married with this energy, but I feel like this person really wants to settle down with you and have a serious relationship with you, okay? The Eight of Wands, I feel like you could be manifesting love into your life. I do feel like this person will email you or reach out to you, or you may reach out to them, okay? The Page of Wands, I do see new beginnings. I do see for some of you focusing on your children with this energy here, and the focus could be on them and Halloween and stuff like that. The High Priestess card, you two have a psychic connection, so you already know who this person is, okay? You may start having dreams about this person as well. The Devil card talks of divorce, making impulsive decisions at this time, so be careful with this, quitting a group or organization. So I would pick and choose your battles with other people, because you may regret your decision later on, all right? But I do see you like quitting your job or leaving a group or organization. For some of you, you could be dealing with trials and tribulations at this time with this energy here. The World card, the world works in your favor. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up with this energy. The Six of Coins, time for destiny, okay? Prayers being answered. I feel for some of you here, definitely a soulmate is coming into your life at this time with this energy, but I feel like you know what this person is. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. The Page of Cups, I feel with this energy here, it may not happen anytime soon. That's what that bitch means. I can't stand that bitch. But that's what it means. It's not happening anytime soon. So when she shows up in the deck or he shows up in the deck, it means that it's not happening anytime soon. Some of you can date, but just date at this time. This is a general read, so if you would like if you would like a consultation with me, check out my reports. I do yearly reports and 6-month reports as well, to kind of like navigate through like your love relationships or your potentials for love life, which I love to do. Those are fun. Okay, so check that out. Or you need a compatibility chart done as well for your potential partner, check that out. I like to do those are fun to do as well. This is a time where you're very inventive. You can be recreating yourself. You could be going through some emotional changes here as well. The Queen of Swords, you can be reconnecting with somebody from your past, somebody that you had a crush on with this energy. For some of you here, you may not be on speaking terms with this person, okay? I do feel like you have like a lot of influence over other people with this energy here as well. Some of you may have jury duty. I don't know why I got that. I feel like also here that you are going to end a situation, a relationship. Does not necessarily have to be a love relationship. You could be quitting a job, leaving a group or organization, and it's not just going to affect you, but know that everybody's going to miss you, okay, when you're gone. The Six of Wands, I feel this is a time of moving forward. You're very happy with this energy. You're very happy with the decisions that you're making at this time with this energy, almost like a relief to you. I feel like you're very creative and you're being acknowledged for your creativity. The Nine of Wands, I feel for some of you here, you're tolerating certain situations for now. You want to leave the situation. I feel like you could be reevaluating your career direction, but because you have a stellium in Libra, your emotional attachments, you're going to stay where you are because you're allowing your emotional attachments to dictate your situation. Okay, I love you, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing.